What's up YouTube, Capital G here. Got a nice little non-meta replay for you guys to check out. This one is featuring Fluffals at the top and Yosenju at the bottom. I mainly am going to classify this as non-meta just because of Yosenju. I know Fluffals don't have quite all their support yet, especially not in the TCG, but I believe Fluffals will be a meta deck. I believe the deck is super strong, and I'm going to have some really good replays showing off why Fluffals are an extremely strong deck. I've already gone and talked ad nauseum about why they're so strong, so let's go ahead and roll this one. Now, Yosenjus do start first. Traditionally, I don't like to go first with Yosenju, and hold on, let's just look. If you look at his hand, oh my god, this is really not a go first hand. He has double cherries and a Starlight Road. Like, none of, I don't know about this, man. Going second, you know, he would have been able to cherries one of the cards, but let's see exactly what's going to happen here. Now, I believe he starts out, okay, he goes Toy Vendor, he goes 10 Goldfish, and Penguin. He immediately shows the Bahamut Shark. Usually, I like to wait for them to commit to the Bahamut Shark and then, like, you know, hit the Totally Awesome, but it lucks out for him. His opponent ends up summoning Tiger and trying to blow up a whole bunch of cards, and Starlight Road just puts in that work. I still believe this card is excellent, and I still think it's very difficult to lose when you resolve a Starlight Road, because it's just such a momentum swinger. I mean, this guy loses his Tiger for free, then he gets a Stardust on the field, he protects his Tenki, which I guess is kind of irrelevant for the most part, but he does get to draw a bunch of cards off a Toy Vendor, and he is still able to deal with the Stardust because of Castel. And since he's able to run over the cherries, Yosenju player doesn't really have anything else, and he top decks another cherry. So this dude just obviously cherries was like, notice me, senpai, or something like that. I don't know, but you know, Yosenju against one monster, especially if the monster is not like a Magic Spectre or a Cosmo ship, they can just bounce it and then they can go super aggressive. He has 3 Yosenjus, and he actually goes into Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon. I don't usually see that card that much. I mean, this is like one of the only decks in the game that can summon it. I mean, I guess you could summon it in, I guess you could summon it in Ritual Beast, but not, you know, fuck that. I'm not doing that. So he does go Tiger. I think he didn't realize that he can't target Phantasmal Dragon, and also he can't attack it. So that's really unfortunate because Phantasmal Dragon can attack directly, and he ends up topping a Karma 2, and basically 2 direct attacks end up winning the game. That's something you also don't see in Yu-Gi-Oh! Very often. You may see once every blue moon a direct attack monster like, you know, Karma 2 or Phantasmal Dragon, but you don't usually see both of them in the same turn. So he's able to just basically attack directly, and the Fluffle guy would have had to, I'm not sure how he would have gotten over this. I mean, I know this thing does have to constantly detach materials, but it would have been able to just constantly attack for a few turns, and I mean, this card could have done 6,000 damage by itself ideally, or at least 4,000, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure that he was going to be able to get through this unless he had, I don't know, I don't think Fluff was running any non-targeting removal. There's no like Trishul or anything like that, but it was a pretty interesting duel. Good to see Yosenju's at least getting a couple of W's. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already.